what is this craze? Because you put together a bunch of them for the show.
Correct.
And I want to know why am I seeing this everywhere? Who is this? These Little Miss cartoon characters or these Mr. cartoon characters? What the hell's going on?
Well, Mr. Men is a British series of children's book. I don't know. I felt like I read that wrong. It's from the 70s to the 80s apparently, and that's like the new thing. But people are doing like custom, like Little Miss or Mr. and something that describes them. You know?
Right. This is like for everybody on Twitch. This is what I'm talking about. These little cartoon characters.
Exactly. Now, what's cool about the ones that I chose for us, those are actual characters. I didn't have to make mine up. You know, I wasn't like, oh, let me write Mr. Silly for whatever. These are ones that already exist. So I just felt like, hey, let's hop in on the meme, and all of these describe us. Got Leroy's Mr. Grossfeet.
That was actually a character, Mr. Grossfeet?
That wasn't actually a character.
I thought that you did customize that.
No, I did not customize none of them. You know, so Mr. Silly with the top hat.
By the way, I told my wife yesterday about your web feed. She was very disgusted.
Come on, dude.
Because she didn't get it. She was like, well, Mr. Web, what is Mr. Grossfeet? I said, oh, he's got web feet. She goes, you didn't get the surgery for that? I said, no, he loves being an amphibian.
No, that's not true. She's going to think differently of me. I know. Next time I see her, she's
No.
going to be a little hesitant.
Damage is done.
Damn it, dude. Leroy, did you tell your wife?
What? About what?
About my situation.
About Marcos being an amphibian.
No.
All right, cool. You know, so
Well, it didn't come up, though. Like, if he showed, she'd be like, well, who's Mr. Grossfeet?
Very rarely does conversations about your 8-foot tongue and your web feet come into play.
I haven't even told her about the tongue.
Oh, God.
You know?
Yeah, you know? Next time, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Look, you see what happens when you're nice. Tamara just gave me a cupcake for Gabby's birthday.
Kind of feels like you could have been there for the birthday celebration and not missed your traffic.
Well, you know, whatever. The next time there's a full day.
That's what you need.
Cupcake? I'll take empanada too if anyone wants to.
Oh man, you missed it.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell me I missed another empanada Friday.
Or bought me breakfast every morning.
Tuesday.
Well, speaking of trying not to be fat, though, so our guy, friend of the show, Coach Aaron Feld, he is back.
Yeah.
It is the official 45-day challenge. Fill the Sleeves challenge.
Juicy.
Is underway. We had him on the show. When did we have him on? We had him on like April. Whenever he first got hired.
Yeah,
that wonderful with that wonderful mustache and the videos that came through. He was a delight. And he does this great thing called the 45-day challenge. Hashtag Fill the Sleeves, where he raises money for Special Olympics. And he sells T-shirts, and also as a social media cause, you got to do 100 buys, 100 tries a day. I think also one of the things is you have to put something positive into the universe. I mean, I basically do that every day, you know, show ponies delight. So I don't feel like that's a big challenge for me. But the 100 buys, 100 tries, hashtag.
Hold up.
What? Big Spoon! Big Spoon!
Welcome
Tobin's back.
Wow, with the blazer.
Hey, Big Spoon.
The red blazer.
Yeah, she looks like she's ready to do some business today.
Pretty good.
Leroy, looks like Leroy's getting called into the office later.
See that?
Yeah,
Hey, what are we doing here?
Anyway, so he is back and he is doing these hype videos every day, and I love it. And do you have the latest one, Marcos? I think this was on day 3, where he is pumping. He is pumping his biceps while also chugging an entire jar. What is it? Like an entire thermos of cafecito.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Coach Fell, I don't have time for the 45-day challenge. All I got to say is this. Don't make excuses. Make time. Don't get frustrated. Get juicy. There's always time for the 45-day challenge. There's always time for cafecito. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, yes. Delicious.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Cafecito.
That guy's amazing.
Hey, here's the worst part about it. It's kind of like when we do stuff and the bit goes terribly wrong, but you got to finish it. And he goes, "Ooh, it's hot!
Oh, it's hot!" I know exactly what he's talking about because you want to get right to that cafecito, But if you go the entire whatever pours out of that coffee maker, if you go right to it, oh, it's piping hot.
I can't, dude. I can't eat hot food, drink hot anything. My tongue burns. Like, so hot food. Like, I can't put food in my mouth and play hockey with it in my mouth. Like, you know how people. No. I just wait.
I love the fact that he goes,
it's hot.
Cafecito. Oh yeah.
Oh my!
It's like a mix of I don't know. It's like his own wonderful version of the Macho Man.
I would tell you what, the strength and conditioning coach at any level usually has the most energy in an organization, whether it's college or
The videos that the Canes put out of when guys like hit a certain weight, like I think somebody's like squatting like 700. I guess that's a big deal. I don't know. Do I look like I do like that?
What?
So like when these guys do like a 700-pound squat, the way this weight room reacts, they're going nuts. Like he's got them all fired up. It's so cool.
I mean, dude, just imagine me, you, and Marcos sitting on a table and somebody squats us. Right? Like, you should be celebrating.
It's so cool. I love when they do that.
Don't get frustrated. Get juicy.
Yeah, man. Check him out on Twitter at Coach Feld. And
you know what I was shown by my wife, Big Spoon?
What's that?
Here's how the conversation started. Ooh, I got a new one for you and Tobin. I'm like, what are you talking about? When you lose, do you see the beard that goes all the way over the top of your head? Like, so, yes, no, up here, and that's the only hair you have. From here, under.
Huh. I'm not doing that.
No, that's what I said. I said, he'll never know.
I'm not doing that. That actually happened to me once accidentally with a terrible barber, and no good.
What?
Yeah.
Still go to him?
No.
No, okay. I can't tell. I'm really.
Hey, I've been going to this great barber for about 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
He is awesome. He's on call 24/7. All the equipment is in his bathroom. I can just go in there and tape myself up or line myself up whenever needed. Yep.
But anyway, yeah, check out Coach Feld at Coach Feld on Twitter. You guys can get the link to his t-shirts, which will benefit Special Olympics. Really cool t-shirt too. He turns the sleeves. He takes two flexes. They look like a giant mustache, but they're orange and green. So if you're a Canes fan, you'll love it.
Hey, what day is it?
It's Flex Friday, Coach.
Flex Friday!
That guy was amazing. We got to get him back on.
Hey, I'm telling you, that kind of energy, and you know he's up. He's up.
He's up.
He's up.
Can I hear the cafecito one more time?
Oh, hot.
Ooh, that was hot. Ooh.
There's always time for cafecito. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Coach Bell, I don't have time for the 45-day challenge. All I got to say is this. Don't make excuses. Make time. Don't get frustrated. Get juicy. There's always time for the 45-day challenge. There's always time for cafecito. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, yes. Delicious.
It seemed like he was just going to collapse because it was so hot.
Yeah.
That he,
cafecito.
Oh, that's
what? Could you imagine him going home to his wife? Oh, yeah. Cafecito.
No, doesn't he? Told us, doesn't he say?
Yeah, every morning.
He tell his wife every morning? He goes, tell me you're going to be awesome today.
Yeah.
I don't want,
I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving until you say you're going to be awesome. Say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Somebody is right though. He did turn into Jax there. Like Jack's hot pants and hot pants in my slacks. That was like it's the greatest piece of broadcast. Like, how does this not get Jason Jackson into the Broadcasting Hall of Fame? In my slacks.
There's nothing that was more incredible than the baby races, but that's a whole nother story.
That is hot water, baby. Yeah.
The baby racers.